Damn, you're asking a very tough question. I mean, how should I respond to that? You are literally asking me if I should destroy her life, which of course I will not. But the way you ask it, I'm trying to help her, and you put it in this twisted questions to actually give me the guilt trip that I was trying to do on you. So you are a really, really tough one to convince. But I still think that I might have a slight chance to win you over. Not just for you, as you mentioned, not for me, not for James, but for Rachel. And for Rachel, I will do anything in my might to make her happy and to get her desire, whatever it can be, even if it might destroy myself and everything around it. He's in such a bad position that I don't see how we can win against Damon. Even though we are like 2 versus 1, but it feels like Damon is still overpowering us in many ways, in all the ways. So this looks really bad on our side. We thought we have a chance,
Sarah?
but at the end of the day, it seems like we are
Chloe
simply
Price.
powerless. That we have to, accept defeat, I would say. Because also this is just a big coping mechanism, as I think. But since we're already on this point, we can at least play along and see what exactly is the deal with Frank, with Damon, and most importantly, in this red situation, with Sarah. I'm ready.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Oh yeah, you saw, right? Totally forgot.
Thanks.
Sit.
But I guess it's just a dream, huh?
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
So what happened?
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what? You need help? No, know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't understand. That's bullshit. Yeah, I don't understand. But you want to meet her so well, so you really want to meet her, right?
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No.
Why
Rachel
not?
deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you. She deserves the truth. She deserves this. I mean, she deserves to meet Sarah for sure. This is a no-brainer for me.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everyone is broken, you are strong. You know, this put me in a very big dilemma. Because at one hand, I mean, we really want to help Rachel, we really want to fulfill her wish to let them meet together or be together. But on the other hand, also Sarah, she knows, or she thinks she knows what is best for Rachel, which is probably keep herself out of her life. So she pretty much has sacrificed herself for the potential happiness of her daughter, which is of course all, let's say, loving mother will do. But I think this gives me exactly the reason why they should meet, because as you can see how Sarah is really caring about Rachel. Well, yes, for sure, Sarah will probably not be able to provide as much luxury and as much, let's say, options to Rachel than James can. But at least I think they deserve to meet each other and talk, kind of talk out this thing. Because at the end of the day, they are and still a loving family that deserve to be reunioned. I hope I'm not wrong in this regard. I really hope so.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
I mean, you stop at some point.
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I don't know, I
I know
lost
Rachel needs you.
I also lost a family member.
I know loss.
I lost my best friend, I lost my father. I mean, you didn't lose a best friend, she will definitely come back, so I'm not gonna say this even if you pay me some money. So, it's the father thing, it's for sure the father thing.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
Yeah, what the fuck, eh? What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to, it's not your fault, but at least I guess
You
we
don't
understand
know what
each
this
other.
is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief.
I guess that's what the drugs is doing and why it's so
Why would
addictive.
anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
You quit for a year, Rachel needs you. Let's put the emotional guilt trip. I know this sounds very bad, but I need to win her over. She needs to meet Rachel. I know you're in doubt, but I really need you to cooperate, and I need to convince you that meeting Rachel is the best decision that you can make after all those 15 years of isolation and regrets. And hopefully I'm able to do that, because this might be my only chance to win you aboard and make sure that Rachel can be happy.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
And you're a part of
I
it.
recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She is.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She
Yes,
didn't
of
miss
course.
anything. She has a perfect family.
They are far from perfect. I thought my dad was perfect. Okay, this is a tough one. I mean, because both are the truth, but which one can make Sarah more on our page? I think maybe talking about my dad will make, let's say, we understand each other more, because then she realize that I've gone through some similar thing as Rachel did, and that I kind of know what I'm talking about. Maybe this should give me more, let's say, convincing power. Because while we know that the Rachel's family is not perfect, there's no really some rights for us to say, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's Rachel's family, and yeah, I don't want to put it in a bad light, let's say. So yeah, let's stay with the dad routes, and maybe then we will come to a conclusion and mutual understanding.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone.
I'm not sure about that part,
And
but
it doesn't make me love him any less.
probably that's
A
true.
nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me.
It's about Rachel,
and
of course.
It's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Remember your letter? I can lie to her. Don't you want to see her? Damn, you're asking a very tough question. I mean, how should I respond to that? You are literally asking me if I should destroy her life, which of course I will not. But the way you ask it, I'm trying to help her, and you put it in this twisted questions to actually give me the guilt trip that I was trying to do on you. So you are a really, really tough one to convince. But I still think that I might have a slight chance to win you over. Not just for you, as you mentioned, not for me, not for James, but for Rachel. And for Rachel, I will do anything in my might to make her happy and to get her desire, whatever it can be, even if it might destroy myself and everything around it.
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
I think so too.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother.
You don't need to be her mother, but at least
Not really.
for someone you can met her.
But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
And what would that be?
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything.
So you really want to sacrifice yourself for
You
James?
can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
What the fuck? Telling me I should
So
not
please,
tell her the truth?
tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can. Without me.
You're making me take a very tough decision, man.
Wait!
Don't leave, I will take care of her. Don't leave, I will take... Don't leave?
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
What the hell? I thought I was able to convince her, win her over. But I guess it's futile and there was no way for me to actually get to the bottom of her heart, I suppose.